Good evening, everyone. My name is Alec, and yes, I exist. And I'm sorry. I did not stream last Tuesday because I came home late. And also other things. So, no Hades, I guess, this week. So I'm sorry for that. But hey, we've got literally every other week. So I think we'll be fine. I think we'll survive. Anyway, welcome to the stream. Of course, we're playing Slave of Spire, as you know. As everything falls on my desk. You know, it's the little things like this that just make this thing a bliss. You not fall. You're gonna fall no matter where I put you? Okay, gotcha. Alright. Perfectly fine. Okay, so let's go try. Not you. Her. The Necrobinder. A Spire-born Lich. Lich? Lick? Lich? Lich. Totally Lich. A Spire-born Lich who seeks revenge. Calls upon her trusty left hand, Osti, in combat. So I'm guessing this is Osti? Like the hand back here? Alright. Instead of being like a right arm man or something, it's a left hand. Gotcha. And the relic we get, Bound Phylactery. At the start of your turn, summon one. So I'm guessing summoning stuff is our thing here. And we start with as much money as the rest, but that's the lowest amount of health we've had. So I'm guessing she might get very strong. Hello, Niao. We share the same goal. He killed all that I love. My power is yours. Alright, let's see what we got after that amazing display of voice acting. So amazing, totally. Why am I itchy? Anyway, Lava Rock. The Act 1 boss drops 2 relics. Is there rarity on relics? I don't know. Not sure. Nutritious Oyster. Raise your max HP by 11. I might take that. Because max HP right now is oof. Or Precarious Shears. Remove 2 cards from your deck. Lose 16 HP. I don't think we can afford to lose the HP. Bodyguard. Summon Osti with 5 HP. If already summoned, raise his max HP by 5 for this combat. Okay. So I'm guessing enemies will target the hand, Osti. I'm guessing. I guess it would be that. And Unleash, which deals an amount of damage depending on the amount of HP Aussie has. Okay. Right. Okay. It's between these two. I think I'll go with this for the health. I can get relics in other ways. Alright, thanks, Niao. Okay, so we're here. Let's see what we can get. This is a very early shop. These shops are very early. I don't know if I want that. I could get this shop instead. But I would be missing out on all these elites. There's one elite on this path. I guess two if we go here. It has a campfire before and after. So that's pretty healthy. And I think I would be getting two anyway if I went this way. So I think I'll do that. Go here. And then go to the merchant. That seems pretty good. Yeah, I meant to do this. Alright. Asti absorbs all unblocked attack damage. Oh, so he does take damage first. Gotcha. Okay. Well, I have mostly blocked, so... And now he would deal 12 damage? I think that's good. I don't know what that debuff is. I think I'll do this just for the damage. And I can block more next turn. Oh, and he heals a little bit. Okay. Well, now he dies. So, oof. Okay, I have no more energy. So, RIP. But he always comes back. Okay. Okay, I like that. I'll summon. And I can kill. Alright. Took a little bit of damage, but that's fine. Vulnerable potion. And a new card. Defile. Which deals 13 damage, but it gets exhausted. If I don't use it. Cleanse, summon 3, and exhaust 1 card from the draw pile. I don't have many cards right now, so I don't know if I like this. Or Wisp, which gives me an energy, but it gets exhausted after that. I think I'll go with Defile. And I'll get other things to gain energy and all after. What are these slugs? Corpse slug. Are there enemies that are like specific to the character we pick at the start? Because if that's the case, that's very cool. If not, well, that's fine, but like, it would be very cool. What's the thing? Ravenous. When an enemy dies, Corpse Slug immediately eats it, becoming stunned and gaining 4 strength. Okay. And that's when an enemy dies. Alright. I kind of need to defend as much as I can. And I'll deal a bunch of damage. So I take no damage, but Asti takes 1. Ow. Did I take damage? I might have. Maybe I didn't count correctly. Okay, first of all, let's protect myself. And then let's deal some damage to you so that you don't get strengthened yet. And Asti can take the 3. Frail. I gain less block. Oof. I can kill one of them. I can kill this one. So that I don't need to worry about Frail. And I probably kill this turn, right? Yes. Alright, awesome. I wonder how I sound. I hope I sound okay because my chair is different now. I have a chair that doesn't annoy the hell out of me. But yeah. Alright, let's see what we got. Grave Blast, deal 4 damage, put a card from your discard pile into your hand. Exhaust. Alright. Gain 13 block. Reduce this card's cost by 1 whenever anyone dies. So an enemy or Asti, I'm guessing. That can be good, but like it needs to be... I need to let Asti die a couple times to make this useful. Or Asti deals 7 damage, add retain to a card in your hand. I wonder what the interaction is between this and this. Like, if I don't use it, but I do use that thing and make it so this stays, will it get exhausted still? Or will it stay in my hand? I'm curious about that. And I think I might take this as well. A sea punk. Okay, well, you deal a lot of damage, so I'm gonna block some of it. And I don't really have much of a choice. Alright. Ow. Okay, let's raise your damage. And I kind of don't want to... I don't want Asti to die. So I'll do this. Protect him. Right. We've had... Deal some damage. I'll retain this. And strike. So if I don't get enough cards, then I still have something to block with. Oh, but I kill with this. Nice. Alright, cool. I didn't even look at what it was. Damn, I forgot. That's fine. What was it? It doesn't say. Waterfall Giant. Ooh, wonder what that will be. So, retain, deal 8 damage to all enemies. Page Storm. That kind of looks pretty cool. Whenever you draw an ethereal card, draw 1 card. Okay. And this is ethereal, draw 3 cards. Parse. Oh, like you parse through a book? Is that how you use that? I don't know. do like dealing damage. I do like to deal damage. So I'll take that. Endless Conveyor. You lumber into a shack with a bright but crooked sign that reads, Endless Feast, pay what you hunger. Inside, a willowy, multi-armed chef is deftly preparing bites of food and placing them onto a winding, chitinous belt. One of the chef's arms point to a sign, 40 gold each. Okay, so I can upgrade a random card. Or I can pay 40 gold and gain some max HP. I think that might be a good idea. Oh. Okay, so it doesn't let me do it anymore if I alright, gotcha. But I got some, and I'm gonna keep the rest of my money. I forgot to read the thing. Damn it. It's fine, it's fine. What's not funny is that I keep picking at my face and it pulls some hairs out. It's annoying. Okay. Now that you've had your fill, you continue on your way. Another belt. Alright, more of these things. I don't like them very much. Oh, but I can use this whenever I want, basically. And I think I might use that now, though. And, I mean, I don't have much of a choice. Ow. Poor Osty. Alright, let's see. Oh, I can check the interaction now. So, deal some damage. And do that. Bodyguard for Osty. And take some block, so I don't take as much damage. Okay, so it just gets exhausted. There's no, it doesn't come back. Alright, that was a bit of a waste, but, well, now we know. Okay, I really need to, like, defend myself. What I need is to kill one of these things. Ow. So... and I can deal some damage as well. I can really, like... yes! Okay. And then I kill next turn. Is that right? Yeah. Whatever. Go. Alright. Well, that's good to know with these things. Debilitate. Deal 10 damage. Vulnerable and weak are twice as effective against the enemy for the next 3 turns. Twice as effective against the enemy. So, does that mean if I dealt 1 vulnerable, it would deal 2? I guess that's how I see it. Defy, gain 6 block, apply 1 weak, but it's ethereal. Or Melancholy. Okay. I need more block, I think. And weak would be a good idea to have as well. I'm about to go to elite. I need to rest. I like that. That is quite wholesome. All right, who are you? Ooh, what are these things? Phantasmal gardeners. They seem to be different sizes. Well, these aren't kind of the same size. Skittish. The first time Phantasmal Gardener is hit each turn, it gains 6 block. Okay. Okay. Alright, I just need to attack. Alright. Entertain to card. Okay. I'm gonna give weak to one of them. One of these two. And then can't really gain more block. But I can deal a bit of damage. Or maybe I can do this. Deal 1 damage, but I can retain this. And then I take a fuck ton of damage. Ow. That wasn't so bad for me, though. Okay. They deal a whole lot of damage. I guess I should focus on one more than just deal 13 damage. I can deal a lot of damage on one of them though. Yeah, I'm gonna take a lot of damage. Ugh. Okay. Apply weak to one of them? Yeah. Yeah, I gained some block as well. This would do 2 times 3, which 6. And this is 25%, so 7. So this is better. I take less damage that way. And I'll attack one of them. I should be using a potion. I really should. Because I'm back down to what I was earlier. 8 damage? Okay, I'm using this for sure. Make you weak. I don't need to retain anything, but I do need to block. I didn't use those potions, I should have, but that's fine. I'm at the point where it's okay. I don't take so much damage anymore. Well, I'm about to take a lot of it, but, like... Shut up. I can kill one of them. And even 2 of them. And take only 3? Ow. But now you die. You die to Osti's hand. Well, I guess his entire body. Cure all. Gain energy, draw 2 cards. Okay. Happy Flower. Every 3 turns, gain an energy. That can be very good. because I need energy, honestly. Dredge. Put 3 cards from your discard pile into your hand. Exhaust, okay. Rattle. Aussie deals 7 damage. Hits an additional time for each other time he has attacked this turn. Oh. Oh, okay, so that's very good. That is extremely good. This is also pretty good. Enemy loses 8 strength this turn. So, like, if I'm in a pinch. But it's ethereal, so... So I'm guessing a lot of cards are ethereal. So that's why that power that we saw earlier would be very useful. But I'll do this. If I can manage to make Aussie hit multiple times in the turn, then that's awesome. Alright, we did that just for the relic and that card. Because we lost so much health. Centennial Puzzle. First time you lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. Alright. Another elite. Right. Skulking Colony. That looks terrifying. Like, I know it's coral, like, I get it, but damn, that... Like, it has no face, and it's just a bunch of, like, life forms that aren't, like... That's scary, okay? Be scared, be terrified. Okay, I can make you weak. So I take less damage. In fact, take no damage at all. Alright. Then... do this, and I'll take the block. Apply weak. I could apply weak for 3 turns. So I don't take damage again. What is this? Cannot lose more than 15 HP each turn. Oh, okay. Is that still worth it? If I do this... and this... and now I can't deal more damage. So I guess that's it, right? Just to make sure. Yeah, okay. Block is not included, it seems, in that. Alright. Well, block some of the damage. Deal 8, I might as well. And you know what? Take no damage. Austie can take the hit for 1. He'll live, don't worry. Okay, now I need Aussie to have tons of health. And also deal some damage. Because I cannot block this turn. And this is gonna be useless. I mean, it's useless. Oh, I could have dealt 1 more actually. Oh well. Okay. Block and weaken. For sure. Deal a lot of damage. And I might as well wait for next turn, so... let's wait. I still haven't taken damage, I think. I don't remember. Did I? Anyway, Aussie kills. Energy potion. Gain 2 energy. A pair. Upon pickup, raise your max HP by 10. So we got a lot of HP right now. Dirge. Summon 3 X times. Add X souls into your draw pile. Exhaust. Oh, okay. So souls make me draw more. Oh, it's a dirge. Oh, the Song of the Dead. Right. High five. I. That's a silly one. Aussie deals 11 damage and flies 2 vulnerable to all enemies. That is a very powerful card, though. Deal 10 damage, double the damage all hang cards deal to this enemy. Oh, it kind of reminds me of that one card I've seen as the Silent in the first game. Strangle? Where like you attack and then as you use more cards, it deals more damage. Something like that. I do like this though. If I start with this and like I don't take damage for a while, I'm gonna take this to upgrade. I like how Austie is resting. Okay, what kind of upgrade do we got? This gives me more for Austie. More damage from Austie. 17 instead of 13. 11 instead of 8. 9 instead of 6. That's pretty good. This can be good. 4 X times instead of... And Souls Plus, which is draw 3 cards. I could draw my entire deck. If I'm pretty lucky with my draws. But I need energy. I need ways to gain energy if I do that. I do like Defy. I do like that. I do also like giving Austie power. So I'm going to do this, actually. Yeah. Make Aussie powerful. That's the goal. Drowning Beacon. Crossing a dreamscape of rocks and still waters, you emerge to face a sinking lighthouse emitting anti-light. You can bottle up the eerily glowing water as that has pooled here, or climb up the dilapidated. What does that mean? What the hell does that mean? No. Don't, okay. It gave me a notification when I was about to do something. It's so annoying. Dilapidated. Describes structures or objects in very poor condition. Okay. So basically, this age, it got neglected. And now it looks destroyed. Alright. I can either get exhaust your hand, draw 10 cards. So that potion. But I have a lot of potions already. Or climb the beacon and obtain the Fresnel lens. But I lose 13 max HP. Whenever you add a card that gains block to your deck, enchant it with Nimble, so it gives more block. I did get a bunch of max HP, so I think I'll go with this. And I'm full health now, so that worked out. You climb to the top of the lighthouse, unnerved by its steady sinking. Upon reaching the Lanthorn room, you start prying off the lands as the anti-light saps your vitality. Finally, you wring it free. The lighthouse stops sinking. Oh. So that's the thing that made the lighthouse sink? Okay. That looks like a really weird thing. Oh yeah, I want the shop. Sewer clam. This enemy yeah. Okay. 10 damage and it has plating. It gets reduced every few turns. Okay. I can make you weak and I am blocking everything technically. So I'll deal some damage. Why not? Okay. I think this is a good time to do... Ooh, I could summon... I could make Osti very powerful right now. And I get a bunch of fees as well. Alright, now is my chance to really screw things up. Not screw things up, but like to really mess around. Add retain to a card. No, I'm gonna do this. I'll retain one of these so that it stays if I don't use it, which I won't. I need to block this as much as I can. And I'll deal damage. Alright. Let's see what we get. Okay, more block. That's not the greatest. I guess we can deal damage. Alright. Make you weak, for sure. Maybe make you vulnerable. I can afford to do this, I'm pretty sure. Let's just see what kind of, okay. This, and I'll just add retain to this for now. And Aussie deal even more damage. Oh yeah, vulnerable. I was like, wait, you died? Oh. Oh, right. Nimble. Negative pulse. Gain 7 block. Apply 7 doom to all enemies. At the end of the enemy turn, if it has at least as much doom as HP, it dies. Okay, so if I want to like deal damage to multiple enemies, I can use this so that I can like not need to do as much. Okay. Well, to do as much damage. Drain power. Deal 10 damage, upgrade 2 random cards in your discard pile. I'm guessing for the duration of the combat. Or pull aggro. So summon 4 and gain 9 block. Is that plus the 2 from Nimble? I do like this. It doesn't give as much to Osti, but that's okay, I think. I'll do negative pulse. Let's see how that goes. Alright, hello. Aha! Fetch. Asti deals 3 damage. If this is the first time this card has been played this turn. If this is the first time this card has been played this turn. Wait, what? If this is the first time this card has been played this turn, draw 1 card. So, like, if this is the first card I play? Or what? Not sure. Anyway. Asti deals 12 damage. This card costs 0 if Asti has attacked this turn. So if I have multiple attack cards for Asti, then Asti deals 12 damage for free, basically. Alright. Putrefy. Apply 2 weak, 2 vulnerable, exhaust. Okay. Invoke. Next turn, summon 2 and gain 2. Alright. And Haunt. Whenever you play a soul, a random enemy loses 6 HP. I do like that power. I don't have a lot. I only have Dirge. That gives me souls. So, not sure if I'll get that. Gain an additional 5 block from defend cards. So they would give me 10 if I use that power. And at the start of your turn, transform 1 card in your hand into something else. Of any rarity, though. Ooh, okay. Meal ticket. Whenever you enter a shop, heal 15 HP. That would put me down to less than 50. So like 56. Oof. Potion belt. Gain 2 more potion slots. Brew 5 random potions if I pick the cauldron. What's this? Clarity extract. Draw 1 card at the start of your next 3 turns. Draw an additional card. Okay. Let's see. I don't visit shops often, I think. So I think I can ignore this. I do like this power. I kind of like these cards as well. Could I afford these 3 cards and this? Or maybe even this. I do like that one. 110 plus 130 plus a unit. No, I wouldn't be able to. I'd have to abandon one of those. I like this power, so I'm gonna keep this. And now it's even more obvious. I'd be 1 short, actually. I'd be 1 coin short. Because this and this is 100. And 172. That absolutely sucks for me. Okay. So I have to abandon one of them. I might go with these. Or these 3, actually. And just really mess everything up by having a bigger deck. But that's totally fine, right? Ooh, max HP. Let's upgrade something. What do these give me if I upgrade? Summon 3 and gain 16 free energy. So I'd be able to use a lot of things. I could do Dirge, which would give me extra cards to draw. This is 16 damage instead of 13? 12. I don't summon enough souls to excuse upgrading this. It's kind of like if I have the energy and I can afford to use it, kind of thing. This is specifically defend cards, so not defy. I do like this. I have many things. I have multiple cards where Asti deals damage. So if I get multiple of those, then he could deal a ton of damage. What did I even say? What was that? Alright, anyway, let's see what that waterfall is. Waterfall Giant. Okay. That is pretty big compared to me. Right. I don't need to use this, but I kind of want to keep it, is a thing. So I'll do this, and this only to keep it, because it would be exhausted otherwise. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Steam Eruption. When killed, deals 15 damage at the end of your next turn. When killed? I'm not sure I understand this. I do kind of need to... Let's see what I get. If I did this... if I drank this right now and used this for it, I would get 12 summon, which means 14. And then I get 4 souls. Okay. 15. I have 5 block. So 10. So 14 minus 10, 4. Or I keep it right now. I use... Okay, that's not ethereal, so that's fine. So I use this preemptively for this the next time I get it, and I get more defense. And take 3 damage? I guess that's... Yeah, I guess that would be it. That's fine. Alright. 7 block is good. Summon 7. Oh, I have a lot of energy too. So I can like do everything. Gain extra block. I can use that card. Snap for sure. Keep this in my hand for now. Then unleash. Rattle, so it hits for 27. And block the rest. Oh, I get it. So when I kill it, then it's gonna deal all that damage to me, and it needs to not. It needs to be like less than my HP currently. I see. All right. It intends on healing. Of course, I'm gonna deal as much damage as I can. No, I don't need this currently. I just want to make sure it doesn't, like, I don't lose it, you know? Okay. So I would take only 1 damage now. And deal 13. Yeah, I'll do that. Alright. Dirge. I can do this so that I can block at least some of the damage. And also get all of these. This is fine. A lot of them, okay. I mean, I might as well just use it. See what I get. I do want to use this. Okay, right now it only deals 9. I could do rattle. I could snap and rattle plus. Or summon and make sure he doesn't get hurt too much. And I can retain rattle for now. For another time when I get more. Okay, I have Unleash, which is good. And it seems like Osti is not affected by the weakness. So that's good. I don't have much. I don't have anything for blocking, actually. I guess I'll deal damage as much as I can. Only need to deal 52 HP now. Do this. And attack some more. And even more. Alright. Now, let's use this so it has more doom. Use this so it doesn't deal as much damage. Use this, and I mean, it doesn't really matter what I use. 18. I think this is just perfect. Oh, and now it will deal 42 damage. So I use this to block as much as I can. so I don't die. I see, I think. I mean, whatever, right? There we go. Okay. All right. Perfect. We did it. We survived. Let's drink some coffee. Spirit of Ash. Whenever you play an ethereal card, gain 4 block. So I need more ethereal cards if I want to use that. But that's a good power. Demise. What is that? At the start of your turn, gain 1 energy and draw 1 additional card. Okay. And whenever you play a soul, summon 1, which gives Asti some power. Okay, what is this? Demise. Demise. Land attached to a manor and retained by the lord for their own use rather than being sublet to tenants. Feels like it's not for this. I'm not sure I understand this. Alright. I don't understand the meaning of this word. Okay, with all that, I think I'll do this. If I get it early, and I do have a few ethereal cards. And when I play them, I gain block, so I think passively that's good. Alright, Hive. Now, what's a skeleton doing inside these walls? My aim is simple. Vengeance for my family. I'll reach the top and make him pay. And wonderful! Alright, let's see what Tezcatra has for us. Yummy Cookie. Upgrade 4 cards. Do I choose the cards? Because that's powerful. Seal of Gold. At the start of your turn, spend 5 gold to gain energy. We did use that last time. And it went pretty well until we died stupidly. But, like, it went pretty well with it. Or, Toy Box, obtain 4 wax relics. Every 3 combats, your leftmost wax relic will melt away. So I kind of want to avoid combat. I do like upgrading, though. What would I upgrade? I mean, there's Spirit of Ash, which I could get. Haunt Plus could be good. There's Invoke, which I do like. Maybe something to incentivize using ethereal cards. Like, are these my only ethereals? I guess they are, but like if I cycle through them. Yeah, because I've noticed I don't really use this. I use other things instead. I think I might upgrade this if I were to take the card. There's also Fasten Plus, which I like. Well, Fasten in general. Toy Box would allow us to see more relics, I guess. What's the map like? Maybe we could start with that. So after 12 fights, we would lose the relics. We would lose all of the relics. Does that kind of lead us to the... Hold on. I think this might be the path with the least amount of fights. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5, 6. We'd lose 2 relics before the boss, which is a Kaiser crab. Never met that guy, I think. So we'd lose 2 relics. Okay. Possibly. No, we'd lose 2 relics maximum if we were to use that path. We could even use this instead to get 2 elites. And then maybe avoid this one because it leads to another combat. We could do that. But then we'd be pretty much fresh out at for Act 3. I'm gonna upgrade 4 cards. I'll do that. First, I want to incentivize myself to use this so that I can deal more damage. Then... Ooh, Block and Doom is pretty good. Gaining more energy is always good for me, especially if I have Dirge after it. If I did Dirge and Haunt Plus, then I could get a lot of things happen for me. Or I could incentivize myself from using both ethereal cards as much as I want. As much as possible, I mean. So I don't really like, actually. I have met only one enemy that has... one encounter that has multiple enemies. So I guess there's that. I do like also applying Doom, but 7 is already pretty good. I think I'll do this. These 2. So really incentivize myself to use this. Gain more energy and summon. And Dirge and Haunt just working together. I think this is good. Alright. So I can erase this now. Let's see. I could get 3 elites if I went to the right. If all things go well. Actually, the path that I drew down would be pretty good. But like, instead of going to this fire, I would go here and then to this fire. Or like if I'm struggling here, I can go to the fire, avoid this, and take the second elite here. Alright. I like that. Alright, let's go. Oh, these things. Okay. Cool. Alright. I might as well use this. Because I don't have any way to block. And I don't have any way to gain energy. Well, where's this? And actually I do want to use this so that I don't lose it. I'll use it on that. And I'll keep Dirge for another time. Ouch. Alright. A lot of energy though, but I lost a lot of health. Defend cards give me more. Asti can deal damage. I can retain. I'll retain Haunt. And I'll use my other things. Actually, I can just kill. Alright, that was very easy. Okay, another flatten is good. Wisp, gain energy exhaust. Shroud. Whenever you apply Doom, gain 2 block. I only have 1 Doom card and I didn't even see it here. Gain energy exhaust. In a pinch, maybe? I'm already struggling to get the cards I want, I think. I'll skip this time. Let's see what we get here. Ooh, Crystal Sphere. I predicted you'd enter. Raspy. Oh, that was not raspy at all. Pretend it was raspy. Whatever that means. What does raspy mean? Look, English is not my first language, okay? So, like, don't blame me for... Hoarse or harsh sounding. So, kind of throaty. Throaty is such not a word. Harsh, breathy, strained. Alright, you guys have the liberty of telling me if this is raspy or not. If it isn't, well, too bad.
Your destiny has brought you here. We must uncover your future and fortune so you can save us all.
So, yeah, is that raspy? I don't know.
Okay, here are the options for the Crystal Sphere reading. Be sure to sign this waiver as well.
Damn, if it isn't raspy, then not only will I have humiliated myself, but I will have hurt my throat so much. She says while bringing out the pen and parchment. I can pay, gain a debt. Okay. I can pay gold right now and divine 3 times. What does divine mean? Or I can gain Adept and... Ow! I just stabbed my foot with my chair. Sorry for that. Or I can gain Adept, lose 10 gold every time this is in my hand, but I divine more. And I don't know what divining means. So I'll do it 3 times. Reveal your future by revealing the tiles. Select small divination or big divination and reveal the tiles within the crystal sphere. Once an item is revealed, you will receive it at the end of a session, but beware, revealing some items may be dangerous. Okay. That's money. Fruit juice, okay. Gain 5 max HP. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, now that I know, I should have used... I could have done the other thing. Anyway. Whenever you play an ethereal card, gain block, that immediately is good. In fact, I could play everything here. I don't care about retaining cards, so, like, do what you want. What does that do? Escape artist tries to escape the combat after 5 turns. Okay. So... Oh, and let's drink this now. I might as well. So long as I kill it before that, then I'll be fine. That's a lot of damage, though. Oh, it stole something. It stole a card. Oh, and I would lose it if I let it leave, wouldn't I? Okay, I'll do this. And just deal as much as I can. Upon killing the stolen card is returned. Okay, yeah. Receives 50% less damage from attacks. Deal attack damage 5 times to stun it. Okay, I can apply Doom to you, so I don't need to deal as much damage. Alright. There we go. Give me my card back, thank you. Give me the gold. That was not much gold. Defy. Okay. Sleight of Flesh. Whenever you apply a debuff on an enemy, to an enemy, they take 9 damage. Okay. Deal 8 damage. Deals 3 additional damage for each card drawn during your turn. Okay. I do like Defy because it's ethereal. And it gives me more block. So, sure. I don't have money for a shop. I don't have money for a shop. But it avoids me an encounter. Haha. I guess I do have money for a shop after all. At least for one of these. High five I've seen. I like this though. It's really funny. Just a high five and it deals damage. What a way to taunt. Deal 10 damage, upgrade 2. Yeah. This is pretty cheap. This I also like. I'll go with this. Support your local business, yeah. So local. I mean, he kind of is local. He just travels a lot, I guess. Throughout the Spire. Hunter Killer. I just cracked my neck. That was very painful. Don't you worry about me, though. Okay, I guess I can use my, yeah, I can just use all my cards, basically. So I get my powers. This is also good. I do want to use this. Oh, this as well. I'll wait for when I have a better opportunity. Tender. Oh. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, well, I'll use this so because it's ethereal and it gives me a bit of that. Give Osti some of this and give me some energy. I have a lot of things though that I can use though. But I want to protect myself as much as I can. Alright. Do this so that you don't hurt me as much. And I take no damage anymore. Might as well. Because why not? Just need to deal 67 damage now. I'll do this. I would... Oh, I could actually. But I take a lot of damage. Maybe it's not so bad. Ow, I took one. That's not that bad. Gain some block. And 12 damage. And I'd rather keep my energy. And I might as well use this. Even though I should have blocked actually. That was stupid. That was extremely stupid. Okay, now it dies. There we go. Okay, that was terrible, but whatever. Ooh, Defy Plus. I like that. Ethereal, deal 8 damage, apply to vulnerable. That's a pretty cool card. Lethality Plus. The first attack each turn deals 75% additional damage. Ooh, okay. I have a lot of powers already, though. So I'll do this to aid one of my powers. Oh, this thing. Cool. It's about to summon, so I can just... do this. I don't need to worry about those too much currently. Alright. I block most of the damage. If I could... I do retain this, though, so... I guess I'll do this, just to block. And then these things can hatch. Like, whatever. Whatever, I can deal damage to all of them now. Pond. I do want this. This is good for me, currently. And I'll retain... I should have done this. That was dumb. I only take 9, but like that's still bad. That is a lot, though. Okay. Spirit of Ash, because I have ethereal cards. I don't have... oh wait, I do. And apply weakness to whichever one I want. Maybe give these guys Doom. And then I already block everything. 6, 12, yeah, 16. So I can dirge here. And this is fine. These guys are gonna die anyway. Especially because I have these. I have too many cards. Alright. I might as well just kill everything. 21. And I'll block it. Okay. Negative pulse to block. Unleash, that's good. Hit again. Block everything, that's good. They're about to summon again, but you're about to die, so... I can even make it even worse for you. So you summoned these for nothing. Alright. Reap. We've seen that. Well, kind of. But it costs so much. Slate of Flesh. I do have those Defy cards. that I do like a lot. I have 0 HP, basically. I have no HP. This or that. Arms suddenly jut out from a nearby hole, clutching a suspicious bag of riches and a clearly cursed relic. This or that. A scratched up voice whispers from below. Gain money or gain clumsy. It basically stays in my thing. But I get a new relic. Sure. Lucky fish. Whenever you add a card to your deck, gain 15 gold. You grab the cursed relic. As soon as you grasp it, shackles materialize on your wrists. You hear a ghostly laughter, and a bright plume of fire fills your vision. The hole and arms are gone. Alright. A pen nib. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. That's good. I need to heal. And I need to heal mad. Like, it's crazy how much I need to heal. I do want to add one of a card. Why not? Ethereal, that's good. Reeve, deal 9 damage, add a soul into your draw pile. Alright. So another way to get souls. Gain 4 energy. Cards cost an additional energy this turn. Ooh. I don't know if that makes it worth it, because most of my cards cost 1. Parse, Ethereal, draw 3 cards. Aussie deals 6 damage. Poke. Alright. So basically a free strike. Lethality, Ethereal. The first attack each turn deals 50% additional damage. Oh, it's the thing we saw earlier. Also, yeah, I skipped the dialogue because I've already seen this multiple times. I'll do lethality. Alright, we're flabbergasted, whatever. Sleep some more, so I don't, like, die immediately to this elite. Oh, battle. Great. Oh, yay. I don't take so much damage. So I can do, like, all, you know? These are ethereal, though, so that sucks. I lose one of them. Toxic. At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, take 5 damage. Or I can exhaust it. I'll just gain a bunch of stuff. I'll take the damage. Ow. I just drew cards for nothing, I just realized. Damn. That actually sucks. Gain 12 block. I'll use it now. Summon. Not summon. I forgot the name of that card already. Guess this. Defy on you. And I take a bit of damage, but I don't. How much? Not that. None, actually. Alright, cool. Oh, I guess clumsy is actually a good thing for me. Because it's ethereal. If I get the card before clumsy, then yeah. Okay, this will help. I don't have souls currently, and I don't have many cards. I don't have any cards to help me with that. I'll deal damage to you. So I can deal some to you. Block that. And I might as well use the power. Ow. That's not nice. And another toxic. Damn. Okay. I could block and then just use these so that I don't have to deal with it. Osty's back down to 1, but like it's better than nothing. Okay, defy this. You bitch. Osty deals damage. And if I gain 10 block here, I'm at 25. Minus 15 is 10. 10, and this is 18, so 8. So I take 6 damage. If I if I remove one of these instead, I take more damage. Okay, well, I killed one of them, so that's good. I'll do this just so I don't take a lot of that much damage. Like, yeah, sure that, but just defile. There we go. That was a little lucky. Call of the Void. At the start of your turn, add 1 random card into your hand. It gains ethereal. Okay. So that's kind of passive. That's pretty good. Grave Warden. Warden. Gain 10 block. Add a soul into your draw pile. Or Fear. Which is ethereal. And it applies to vulnerable. I do kind of like that. Okay, watch me die to this elite specifically. Let's see. Infested Prism. First time the Infested Prism takes attack damage each turn. The attacker gains energy. Okay. So I can do this without, like, regretting it. Defy to make you weak. And then this so that Osti doesn't take as much damage. I do like this. Apply weak for sure. That. I block basically everything, so... And you'll be vulnerable for next return. Sure. 16 block, damn. And you deal damage this turn. Ugh. Okay, block this so that I don't take as much. And I guess I have to use the rest. and take the 27. That's terrible, but ow. We'll be fine, I think. Okay, now you don't attack anymore. I can retain something. No, wait. I'll just retain this. And use my free rolls. And this power. Ow. What the hell? Okay. I don't have debuffs currently on me. I do need this, but I need the block so bad. If I die before Act 3, I'm gonna do another run. But if I don't die on before Act 3, then I'll stop. I'll just do one run, basically. Okay. I need to make you weak. For sure. Make you vulnerable. Do this. I already block, and I can use Dirge to, like, really power up Hosty. Okay. I might not die. I might not die. 13 times 3. I might die. Never mind. I might die. Okay. I have too many cards. Damn. I do want to use Unleash so bad. Okay. So, 85 damage. Oh god, okay. And I can defile. We're good. We are so good. Okay, let's go. Strength potion, great. Stone Cracker. At the start of each combat, upgrade 2 random cards in your draw pile for the rest of combat. Okay. I can add Invoke, Defile, or Debilitate. Oh yeah, okay. I've seen that. I don't like any of those currently. Like, I have enough ethereals for now. So I will skip. And I will heal here because I will die otherwise. Alright. Are we gonna do 2 runs or just 1? Let's see. If we die to this, it's gonna be 2 runs. Otherwise, okay, this is okay. 50% more damage when it's attacking you from behind. I'm surrounded. Oh, if I target this guy, then I will. Then okay, I see. I see how it is. Okay. Apply weak to you so that I don't take damage from as much. I might as well use these. and I take 1 damage. I don't even take damage because Osti is here to protect me. Oh, thank you, Osti. Okay. Use this because, yeah. Gain some block because I'll need it. And I'll just get right on, you know? Alright, this is not good. Okay, gain some block, that's already good. Nothing's ethereal, right? Yeah, no, okay. Deal damage to both. And then I can strike so that I face you and take less damage. Ow. 49! Jesus. Okay. I don't have any defense. Okay, that does count as turning around. Okay, good. 33 is still probably gonna kill me. I can either deal 18 damage or I can make my next turn better. And I'll do that even though I'll die. I'm so dead. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, it's sleeping. Okay. I will make myself stronger for this turn. And also defy so that you're not gonna hurt me as much. I can defy even more, actually. Okay. Then what? Now they both deal damage. Great. I'm gonna defend first. See where I get from here. You're vulnerable, so I deal 40, 18, 40 minus 18, 22. Or I just deal 27 here. But this makes me take less damage in general. I might be dead. Jesus. I don't like this at all. 30? God. No, I need to defend as much as I can. then I'll defile so that I at least use it. Ow. Ow. This is pain. Okay, game block because I don't want to take damage. And then I can just do all this. And just deal so much damage to you. Okay. Still no damage taken here. I really hate this. This is terrible. Like, actually terrible. I need to block so much. Deal damage to you. 35? Do I die? 18 plus 10, 28, 7. I have 6 HP left. Ow. You're sleeping now. Block some of that damage. And then my best bet would be to block for 9. Actually, yeah, that's my best bet because I block everything. Okay. This is where I die, I think. Apply weak to something. I could do it on both sides. Like this. Make my next turn better, maybe? And damage to all enemies. Sure, I lose a defy, but that's fine. I think that's fine. I've never been more focused. I cannot dirge. I cannot afford to dirge. Well, I guess no, I'm dead. I'm dead. Let's see how I can do this. 12. I can do this. And then, oh, I'm already facing it. Summon, I guess. Asti takes, what, 10? So he's at 4. I think I'm okay. Ow. I need to deal 65 damage. Or to block 32. Make you weak. Now I only need to block 24. Or 24 minus 5, 19. And then I'd be safe. Make you vulnerable. More cards. Asti has not attacked much this turn. He's not attacked at all, actually. 20. I am technically safe. Do I hate it? Absolutely. I absolutely hate it. Deal 21 damage. I could kill. I can kill. And be over this. Okay, it doesn't kill, but like, I survived this. At 5 HP, I believe? Oh no, at 1! Oh. 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 That was so close. Oh boy. Oh. I played terribly, and I still managed to do it. Okay. We're alive. We're doing only one run. Okay. Stable Serum. Retain your hand for 2 turns. Okay. Okay, it's a potion. Gotcha. Oh, we get the relic from the next one. Right. Okay, let's see what card we can get. Demise again, which is ethereal. At the start of your turn, gain an energy and draw 1 additional card, but it costs so much. Eradicate. Deal 11 damage X times. Okay, so when I get like a thing that gives me tons of energy at one point, like when I have this plus my my summon card, not summon. It's not summon. That's not what I wanted. Okay, it's what is it? Not Dirge. Invoke. When I use Invoke. Now that I think about it, if I use multiple Invokes, that would go crazy. I don't have multiple Invokes, but like, that's a thing to think about. Whenever you play a soul, summon 1. I don't have anything for that. I only have like the Dirge. I think I'll go Eradicate. Alright, now that I barely survive for my life and that I'm scared shitless, let's see who's here. Nanu Pipe. Nanu Peep. Nanu Pipe. Whatever. Serendipity Incarnate. I haven't had a visitor in a millennia. You're looking quite drab here. Let's find something delightful for you to wear. Alright. A jewelry box. Add 1 Apotheosis to your deck. It is innate and it upgrades all my cards. And then it gets exhausted. Okay. But it costs energy on the get-go. Glitter. Enchant all card rewards with Glam. This card has replay once per combat, which lets me play it an additional time. But it's only the rewards. And my deck is kind of full currently. Or Diamond Diadem. Try to say that many times. Whenever you play 2 or fewer cards in a turn, take half damage from enemies. Oh, but I can only play 2 cards if I want this to go. I don't think I like that. I think I'll go with Apotheosis. That card looks really awesome, by the way. Alright. Thank you. Not... Whatever your name was, I forgot. Literally. Okay. Let's see. I kind of am terrified of the elites. I kind of am. Though this one is surrounded by 2 campfires, so I can heal before and after. And depending on how I feel here, maybe I can go here. I'd like to check out a shop, though. And both are on this side. I can get this early on. Heal here and here. This is kind of a elite between two campfires kind of thing. Kind of. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll go this way. Whatever, we know what I mean. Let's go. Let's try not to die, I guess. Okay. I can Apotheosis. Does that upgrade everything? Or just my hand? It doesn't show here, so I don't know. Oh, that's how I see it. Okay, yeah, it upgrades everything. Okay. Well, that's good. That's very good. Now I can keep this and use my things as much as I want. Damn, alright. Ritual at the end of its turn gains 9 strength. Jesus. Page Storm is free, okay. Negative pulse to block. Then I can just snap. And just use everything for Osti. And then I take 2 damage, I think. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Alright, I do want to use my things. Especially this. Then this, I get some block. And this to make you weak, so I don't take damage. Okay, eradicate 24 damage X times. Damn. Okay, I need to defy so I don't take as much damage though. It's still 72 damage. 77 if I use Defile first. That might be my best. And yeah. And I don't take damage, and Osti takes 1 for the team. Osti for the win. But damn, he gains strength fast. Really shows that I need to kill fast. Alright. Ouch. Okay, I need to deal 27 damage. Well, that's 28. Okay. Thank you, lethality. Alright. Then. I do like the Doom. I do like it. But I have so many cards. I'll skip. Besides, I have enough money to get me a couple good things. Maybe a relic? Ooh, I need to kill this as soon as I can. Apotheosis is good for me. Just immediately. Apply Doom, sure. Invoke to make it even better for me. Then 8. I need to block for 21. I'll take 5. My throat hurts still. From my attempt at a raspy voice. This is always good to use immediately, because it doesn't cost energy anyway. This, I have the energy to excuse it. Make you weak. Deal damage, sure. Block damage. And this doesn't change it very much, but it's more fun to let Austie take the deal the hit. I mean, I can just eradicate right from the get-go. Okay, bodyguard. This. Make you vulnerable. And I retain this so I can kill it on the next turn. $14. 21 X times. Yeah. There you go, you're dead. I didn't even use all my energy for that. Weak potion, that's good. This can be good because it adds a soul. And I do like the souls. Okay. Hungry for mushrooms. How long has it been since you ate? Wait, what's that fantastic smell? Following the scent, you reach a cozy campground with all manner of tasty mushrooms being cooked. You don't consider the safety of eating these mushrooms because you are so hungry. So hungry that you don't notice the dead adventurer. I can either take a big mushroom, draw 2 fewer cards at the start of each combat, but my max HP is raised by 20. Or, I lose 15 HP, but I upgrade 2 random cards. I have a paw. That's not what I wanted to do. A paw. Dude, get away. Apotheosis. I have this, which basically upgrades everything. And it's only at the start of each combat, so I think I'm going to be fine. You bite into the big mushroom. Its flesh is firm, starchy, and satisfying. The more you eat, the hungrier you become, as if the mushroom is feeding on your hunger. So yummy, you enter a food coma. This gluttony will cost you. Alright. Let's see what I can buy. I scared myself a little bit. Okay, I have so many cards. I think I should focus on a relic. Or maybe even one of these. War Paint. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random skills. Okay, well, it's upgrading, so whatever. Whenever you rest, heal an additional 15 HP. How bad is it? It would be good for this. After this, and before the third act. So it would be good. Or Kifuda. Upon pickup, enchant up to 3 cards with Adroit. Oh, I see. I know the word. Don't worry, guys. Gain 3 block. I can choose. Can I choose the cards? I'm not sure. I could get that and that, actually. And I'm going to do that. Okay, I can. So it gives me 3 block. I think Apotheosis should be one of them. And I think to lower risks, things that are expensive, or like these, actually. Dirge. These 3, I think. Because this gives me 3 blocks, so like I take a little less damage. These I will be able to use more freely thanks to a droid.
Whoa.
And then I'm broke, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you, merchant. Alright. Let's kill this thing. A globe head. Alright. That is a scary sight. But alright. Apotheosis. And then just deal some damage. Alright, I'm taking like 9, which is bad. What's that? Galvanic? Powers are afflicted with Galvanize. Take 6 damage when this card is played. Oh. Oh. Okay. That's not very good for me, but like, okay. I can play without, right? Apply weak. 10 damage. It would have been a great turn if I had that one thing that Okay, I'm gonna have to defile. And I think the best for me is to block, so that we don't take damage. Fasten's so good for me, though. I think I'll do this, then Fasten. That is okay. And then I can block everything and just hurt you bad. Okay. Alright, so I see what kind of thing I need to do for him. I'll just make my next turn better. And make you weak, because I cannot deal with it. There. Frail owl. Okay, I need to block. and also make you weak for longer. Alright. Ow. That is a not good hand for me at all. Okay. And you stay in my hands, so that's fine. I need to deal tons of damage. Oh, wait. 24? Yeah, that kills. Alright. Eradicate is good. Is very good. In this situation, at least. Flatten, snap. I don't really like any of these. Not right now. Let's rest. I'd heal 45. Yeah, that's very good. 101, basically full. Plus whatever's in here. Bag of Preparation. At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. Would you look at that? The big mushroom is being cancelled out. Oh, that's so good. I was getting worried. Especially for this. What the hell? Negates 3 debuffs. Okay. Well, Apotheosis to block that huge amount of damage. And I'll take the power of a Spirit of Ash. And that's it. That's a lot of damage immediately. But that's... not bad. I need to keep those, or at least some of those. I do like the things, though. Okay, so I'll use this power. I want to deal damage, but also... Oh, wait. Just negate the... Remove the artifacts. There we go. Burns. Oof. I don't like that. But I can... Oh wait, I can dirge. Oh. Or I can retain this and use it next turn. Ow, 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 ow. We get it. 40. I have nothing to block with. I'll do this, and I can eradicate later. Ow. This is just always good because it's free. 14. Apply Doom is always good. Now I'll just... Yeah. Birds, that's so annoying. I'll just use them so that I can deal that damage. Yeah. Okay. This is horrible, and I regret being here. But I can make you weak, so I guess there's that. Ow. That is the most annoying thing. Flatten this. And eradicate, I might as well. I'll give myself strength though. Jesus. Hit pulse. Block. I have things to block with. Well, things. I still take a fuck ton of damage, but like whatever. Better than nothing. Ow. Eradicate. I kill. Okay. Great. Run scale. Start with each combat with thorns. That's good. Death's Door plus. Gain 9 block. If you apply Doom this turn, gain block 2 additional time. Ooh. Okay. Deal 9 damage. Deals 4 additional damage for each card drawn during your turn. Does that include the start, though? I'm not sure. And this we already have. I do want this. Because if I get that with the Doom cards, then that's incredible. I need to heal. I need to heal bad. Okay. Owl Magistrate. You start dealing damage. Okay. I want this, but I also want this. So I don't get hurt immediately. Cool. Bodyguard. Page Storm is always good. And I guess I don't have a choice but to deal the damage here. So this is terrible, but alright. Okay, that's so many cards. Okay, so if I make Osti deal damage, then it's gonna be great. I can make my next turn better. Then this, maybe retain something. I'll retain this. Then unleash and flatten. Now I just need negative pulse with Death's, you know the one. 33, damn. I'm gonna do it like this, I think. Nothing here is ethereal. So I'll do that. And Eradicate can be a different turn. Ow. Spirit of Ash. Already good. Defile. I need to gain block. I'm keeping V's anyway. 24 though. 72. I'll use one more. Because Eradicate will be in range now. Oh, there's Death's Door now. Great. Now that I don't need it, you know? Oh, that sucked. Melancholy. Right hand. Asti deals 6 damage. Whenever you play a card that costs 2 energy or more, return this to your hand from the discard pile. So I use it, use something that costs 2, and then use it. Is what it says. Whenever attacks deal damage, they also apply that much doom? I'm sorry, but I did not mean to take that, but I also wanted to take that, so we're gonna take it. Frog Knight. Oh. I want to try it. I simply want to. I'll take the 12 damage, whatever. Okay, I did not play this well at all, but, like, fine. Okay, defile. Invoke to make my next turn better. I just dealt 25 doom. Wow. And just defy so that it doesn't go away. Okay. I seem to understand this, though. Kinda. Alright. Well, I kind of have to do all of these. Doesn't matter what I retain. Okay. I can... Oh, wait, I need to block? Oh. Wait, that's not good. Shit. I guess I'll use this just to get it. But, oof, terrible. Oh, Eradicate kills. I think. If I were to use it, yeah. There we go. You can die now. Thank you. I played this horribly. I got greedy with that card. I was excited about it. I could get rid of a card. I could get rid of 2 cards, maybe. Bone Shards. If Osti is alive, he deals 9 damage to all enemies, and you gain 11 block. Osti dies. Okay. Osti deals 3 damage. Yeah, we've seen those. Seance. Ethereal. Transform a card in your draw pile into Soul. Okay. Is it a random card or I choose? I guess I can choose. Danse Macabre. Whenever you play a card that costs 2 energy or more, gain 4 block. Okay. Isn't that the one we've seen earlier? Maybe not. Dark Shackles. Enemy loses 9 strength this turn, exhaust. Or the Gambit. Gain 52 block if you take unblocked attack damage this combat. Die. Jeez. Like I don't have the money for this. Well, I barely, but like damn. Okay. What are these? Upgrade 2 random attacks. Apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. That can be good. I also want to get rid of cards. If I don't buy cards, I guess that's fine. I will buy this because it can be very good. Like at the start, if I want to get rid of an enemy quicker. Yeah, I'll do that. Thank you. Okay. Let's rest. Oh. Alright. This is the farthest we've reached so far. The boss of Act 3. This time it's the Queen. Whoever that is. Let's see how fast we die. Alright. Oh! Apotheosis is suddenly less expensive? Huh. You know what? I'll take it. I did. Okay, sure. Torchhead Amalgam, it's about to attack. But it will abandon combat if I kill the Queen. It intends on using something against me. Okay, well, first of all, I want this. Then I want this, but I need to use these. Otherwise I won't be able. Well, I can do this. This is fine. I should have done it the other way around, but whatever. Chains of Binding. The first 3 cards drawn each turn are afflicted with Bound. Only 1 bound card can be played each turn. Cards are unbound at the end of turn. Okay. I can only choose one of these. I do like this, so I'll use it. And I will just do that. You are mine. Am I? Whoa. Okay, so I am terrible now. So these 3 are bound now. So I can either invoke or I can do this. But then I don't block that much. Oh, but I retain it. Oh, I keep it. Okay. I need to protect myself. I can retain this. Ow. Okay, well... Reaper form, for sure. I have no way of protecting myself other than Grave Warden. So I'll use Grave Warden. Grave Garden? Whatever. Do that. I will retain Fasten. Because I'm about to use Flatten and Rattle. This is about to die, so that's good for me. Ow. Okay. I have too many cards. Okay, cool. I can only use one of these. It will have to be this. This is my best bet, so I don't take damage. Alright. I need to kill. Oh, I need to kill. Okay. What's bound? Dirge. So, okay, I don't care about these. Give me more cards. I want to deal damage because I can. Defend cards, that's just gonna help me in the future. $18. So I still have to block 18. That will be it. Ow. It's about to die to the damage though, so that's good. But I still need to block it. Damage to all enemies, so that's gonna kill it. Grave Warden. So that I don't take damage. And Defy to protect myself. And now it dies. Oh, okay. That's one. I am still gonna die, but like... Wait, no, not that. I'm gonna do Invoke to get a better turn next turn. And now I need to block as much as I can. So this, and it will be this. Alright. Okay. I can apply Doom. What's bound over than that? Ooh. I don't like that, but I do gain block from this, so we're fine. And I can deal as much damage as I can with this. In fact, I could retain something with that. So I can block next turn. And now I can deal damage with this. Alright. 99. I'm guessing 99 is the max, so I'm okay with that. Okay, now she intends to empower herself. Okay. I have nothing that's... Okay, well, I want to keep the things. I cannot use this anymore. I do want to add a soul, so... And keep retaining this. 35 damage. Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna... do this. Oh no. I guess I can do more. Okay. I can't weaken you though, so... I guess I'll do that. I take so much damage here. Uh, 22. Draw a card because that's good. Flatten is... okay. I have no way of protecting myself, so I guess I'll have to attack. So that means this first, then this, and this. But I die. Oh no, wait, I don't because of Asti. Right. But now I need to kill, which I can do with this. And just to make sure, like extra sure, I'm gonna block. Okay. Oh. Oh my god, my heart hurts. That was so stressful. Ooh. Architect! You killed my parents! You killed my friend! You killed my life! And now I will kill you! Vengeance, is it? No, thank you. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Victory? We did it! Okay. You dealt 1,448 damage to the Architect, but it was not enough. You have dealt a total of 1,448 damage to the Architect. The Architect still stands despite taking... what's that? 159,974,798,338 damage from all who have faced him. That's a lot of damage. I guess it's from, well, everyone who played, starting from the release. I don't know when it released. I don't know when this game released. I don't remember, but it was recently, so that's a lot of damage. People are addicted to this. Okay. Whew. All right. So we climbed a lot of floors, we gained a lot of gold, killed 4 elites, and slayed 3 bosses. Elite Hunter killed 3 or more elites and stuffed you one around with your max HP increased by 30 or more. Oh yeah, it increased by 37, I think. 66 plus 30 is 96. Yeah, 37. I've discovered a lot of cards. 58. I guess that makes sense because I mean, that's the first time I've ran with the Necro. I almost said Necrodancer. The you know her. Discovered relics. I've discovered four new relics, the big mushroom being one of them, and the yummy cookies. All right. 16 new enemies and new epochs to read. Genuinely, my heart is hurting so much right now. That was awesome. Alright, let's get reading. Start with this. The Architect. Magnum Opus. Too many beasts of imagination began to populate Prion, and things aren't simple and fun anymore. The creatures didn't make sense. The monsters don't follow logic. Maybe there needs to be one which can create, destroy, and control this mess. An entity with its own imagination and will. Let's imagine such a being. Got new cards. Eternal Armor, gain 9 plating. Jackpot, deal 25 damage. Add 3 random 0 energy cards, I'm guessing, in your hand. Prep time, at the start of your turn, gain 4 vigor. Your next attack deals additional damage. Ooh. Okay, that's cool. Alright, next. Oh, we're going far, far. Alright. The 12. Be Act 1 with the Necrobinder. Who is... yeah, the 12. Who is worthy to enter the exalted Spire? The capital gathers the most brilliant, formidable, and courageous from all the lands. 12 explorers formed an expedition and advanced inside to make history. None made it back. Alright, new cards. Scourge, apply 13 Doom, and draw a card. Oblivion. Whenever you play a card this turn, apply 3 Doom to the enemy. Alright. To the enemy, it as in like all enemies? Or just a enemy? I don't know. And Countdown. At the start of your turn, apply 6 Doom to a random enemy. And it's a power. Ooh. Alright. Next. I'll do this one first. Play around with the Necrobinder. Necrobinder, right. I'll do this one last to see who we get. Futility. No! These little drawings are so silly. I love them. Alright, let's read. Incident report. Date. The year 2771. Jesus. We don't know more than that. Accidentally entered a conflict between a boulder-throwing individual and flying automatons. Jack Topher, Groot's fighter, crushed by a boulder. Jose Paxo, fighter, fell in a hole. Big Ed, bard, shot by a construct. Garbo Doby, healer, touched grass. Temi Mondays, Arcanist, whereabouts unknown. Touched grass is crazy. Relics unlocked. Ooh. Whenever Osti attacks, gain 2 block. Funerary Mask. At the start of each combat, add 3 souls into your draw pile. That can be very good. Book Repair Knife. Whenever a non-minion enemy dies to Doom, heal 3 HP. Heal 3 enemies. Alright. So that's actually a strategy now. Cool. Alright, let's read this one, and then we'll see this. Chapter 3, Spireborn. We were meant to survey the preliminary floors, but it proved nothing like we expected. Such wondrous wildlife, curious artifacts, and even wandering traders. From whence have these marvels arrived? Our team seems intent on hoarding riches, but at least my enthusiasm is shared by Giovan. Giovan? We have fallen madly in love, and soon shall welcome a child into our lives. Okay. Ooh, potions. Apply 30 free Doom. Okay. Pot of Ghouls, add 2 souls into your hand. And Bone Brew, summon 15, so it gives Osti 15 HP. Alright. The Necrobinder transcends mortality. Ascensions are available when starting a run. Ooh, okay. Alright, booting up, let's see. Is it? Yes, I think it is. The Defect. Chapter 5, booting up, The Defect. The Defect reboots, surrounded by a wreckage of molten metal, ash, and thousands of dead bugs. Datalog corrupt. Its core barely held together, limbs barely responsive. The Defect scavenges broken panels and pieces from other constructs to patch itself together. Yes! The Defect is ready. Hell yeah. I liked the Defect in the first one. I've played only a couple runs with it, but like I liked it, so I can't wait to play as this one. Alright, that was all. Still so much to discover. Like, so much. Cannot wait to discover more of this game. Whew. Alright. I'm gonna lay down so that my heart can calm down from this. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. On that note, I hope you enjoyed the stream if you're still here, or if you're watching the VOD, thank you for watching until the end. I hope you enjoyed this stream, and I hope you will get to enjoy the next streams as well. On that note, I'll see you guys Saturday, where we're gonna start the 3rd year of Stardew Valley. Alright, I'll see you there. Bye, guys.